they're saying that age superpowers don't come naturally or something like humans are not naturally able to do that, so don't try this at home. Or they're sending some secret message.
So
I don't know what they want to say by saying that Samus is doing things to herself to get powers.
dude, that would be really freaky, like Samus with, like WWE body or something. That'd be weird. That would be really weird. I mean, so the juice she injects will corrupt her or something?
The game's title is corruption, right?
Yeah.
So something like maybe it will create an alter ego of herself. Whenever she dies, she becomes a corrupted person, and until that corrupted dies, something maybe. By story will be changing according to one character.
I mean,
you can't say what will happen.
She supposedly injects herself and gets stronger or something. Her weapons get stronger or something. But didn't they do the whole like evil Samus or something like in a past mirror game?
Yeah, Metroid 2 had that. Some black kind of Samus comes and she follows it.
They're not showing a lot of details to this game, right? Which is weird because this should be one of the headlining games, right?
Yeah.
What are they waiting for? Like Space World?
Space World? Don't think so. Maybe TGS. No, they don't show at TGS, right? No, Nintendo doesn't go at TGS. Maybe something secret, or they didn't completely develop it, or can't say. Many reasons.
Well, let's hope the game looks better. It must look better. It's a headlining game, and all the best. More numbers for online. Why does Nintendo have online numbers? They don't even have online games. They only have like virtual console, but they don't really have online.
Yeah. But even then, they want to say that we did something online and it's working, so we can do online things. So maybe that will give the motivation to do work for online. We connect 24 online gameplay also.
They should have brought it. I mean, they should have just called it like virtual console or something. It's not really online.
They want to show that their virtual console is really being used, because people usually said that everyone will use emulators. Why to just have it by a bot again? You can use emulators on computers. But since it is a high number, it shows how useful the virtual console was.
Yeah, but that's the thing about the virtual console. I don't know. Nintendo feels like the obligation to like release every single game they made in SNES and NES era, and I mean some were very good, but like in this era, many are bad too.
They won't release every game. They will only release the good ones which will get them money. They won't just port the bad ones. They know which are the bad and the good ones. So what the users want and what they feel are good games which didn't get recognition back then, they will try to keep those, like all the sleeper hits games and all those. They will try to re-release it in the virtual console.
Nintendo, doing their thing. I hope they get their online on pretty soon. They've got like a lot of good games that need that online, not only Pokemon. EA using Wii controls in soccer and football. I see it in football. I don't see it in soccer. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe we can attach it to the side of our legs or insert it inside the socks and kick our feet, so the Wiimote will work like a soccer. And then we can play real soccer using the Wiimote maybe.
You think they'll use the Wii balance board? The one for
they didn't mention the Wiimote, they just said Wii controls.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that balance board is out there.
But balance board, how can they use a balance board for soccer?
I don't know.
In the sense the kick. Either you have to press a button for the kick and do alternate stepping for soccer, which will be very hard to play, I think. Stepping in the same place, trying to run.
I don't know, they're talking crazy, and I'm loving it, I like those ideas out there. And they announced Mario Kart for the Wii, it's about time, I guess.
Yeah, it obviously was going to come someday or the other, and good thing they announced it now, because people were saying that there are only a few games that are good and all that. So there is one more game which everyone can be happy about, Mario Kart DS. And by the time this comes, they should have online. If they won't have online, it will be very sad.
And you'll be able to play this game with the Wii Will. What is that?
We will rock it. Rock us. We will rock us.
No.
It's a Mario Kart. That's a wheel. We will just fit the Wiimote and rotate it here and there. It's like a steering wheel type thing.
So basically, but what is it? Are you gonna have to put your own controller in, or what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be just like they're gonna sell like, I don't know? Are you gonna have to put your own controller? I mean, are you gonna have to or buy it with a controller inside or something?
Whatever. Whenever we are buying one thing, if it everyone who owns a Wii will have a Wiimote. If you have to put it in, they'll put it in, or else with the controller itself, it will work like that. I personally don't know what it is.
But I mean, if it's a wheel, I mean, will it interfere, if you put a regular controller in? Because, the controller is like detects 360 movements, right? So let's say like if you tilt to the front, the wheel, maybe it'll jack up the game or something?
Nah, no idea. Let us just leave all those for the time when we get it on in our hands, and then we can try whatever we want.
Yes, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Then more commercials. Nintendo helps the family. Have you seen this? Like every commercial they did was like a transition for the next game toward it was for what it was targeted for.
That was nice. That was nice.
That was nice, Then Satoru Iwata comes out. Nintendo helps people out in everyday lives. That type of speech, and tries to make games for everyone, not just for certain groups. Nintendo makes Nintendo for everyone. That's what they want, right? Nintendo is for everyone. That's their their motto, their creed.
Yeah.
So
they want to expand.
They want to expand. Yeah, it's all right, but still, I don't see Nintendo being for everyone. Or it's gonna be hard.
It's not for the hardcore gamers, maybe.
It's
everyone is turned down by seeing that there are no real games, whatever they call it.
Yeah, I mean they have to have something like that. That I don't know, like make a mini game, but make an M-rated mini game or something like that.
M-rated mini game using the Wiimote.
Yeah, an Umbrella Chronicles.
Just saying that will get to many people many ideas.
I hope they make it. Then more commercials, and then they announced My Sims, Mario Galaxy, Brain Age, Disney High School Musical, Raven Rabbits 2. Not much to say there. Pretty much everybody knew Rayman was gonna have a sequel, and it was announced. I like the little trailer with the Transformers-esque.
Yeah. The toilet transformer.
Yes, they are coming. And let's see, more make you smart games are coming out. Personal coaching, crossword, vocabulary type of games. You think you could get into one of those games?
Vocabulary,
crosswords.
That would be good. Crosswords, too hard.
Personal coaching.
Newspapers are already there.
Personal coaching.
Personal coaching in the sense, what's that?
I don't know, like for your self-esteem or something, I guess. I don't know.
Like cheerleaders. Don't feel sad, you can do it.
So what, basically, like, is the Wii, gonna help people with anorexia and bulimia and, suicidal tendencies or something like that? You think so?
Don't know. I don't think so. I don't think those people will even sit and play a Wii, first of all.
Is that gonna be like their new motto? Like, don't kill yourself, play the Wii?
We cure all diseases.
Yes, the Wii is gonna take over everything apparently. Then more commercials. Conan O'Brien playing with one of the Williams sisters. Guess what? Wii Tennis. And then they announced Wii Fit. This new hardware.
Shigeru Miyamoto announces this.
Yes, Shigeru. He comes out. I like when Shigeru comes out because he's not like the suit and tie Reggie, Peter Moore. What's the guy from Sony? The tall, bald guy?
Hira. Oh, okay.
Harrison.
Harrison.
Yes.
Phil Harrison.
He.